Of course, I know my work. I've got a degree from XYZ University. Hell, I've made so much money on the stock market, I can definitely help you invest. Oh, I've been learning yoga for so many years. Why do you think I would not be able to teach? Do you realize in all three examples, there seems a trend? In one, that just because I have a degree, I'm adept. If only degrees showed ability. Two, that because I've been lucky in the bull market of late, I believe I have investment acumen. I want to know, however, how you would do if you were making the same money in a bear market. Three, because you've learned yoga for many years, you think now that you can double up as a teacher, teaching the same craft that you've learned over the years. Well, do you see that in all three, people are unfortunately fooling themselves to believe that they can do, that they have ability, just because they have degrees, have practiced yoga, and have gotten lucky. Welcome to today's episode of how to avoid self-deception. I'd like to cover first why many of us love to deceive ourselves, to fool ourselves, to believe that we have ability, acumen, and adeptness. Well, alas, society has always ingrained us with the belief that ignorance equals stupidity. It has always pushed us to believe that success leads to self-worth. It has always pushed us to prove ourselves. So every time we are going out there to prove our self-worth, to get that success, because we can't stand not knowing, being ignorant, or simply saying that, you know what, I'm not good enough yet to do what you ask me to. Two, we also self-deceive because we constantly want to rise in our own eyes. That means we want to feel good about ourselves. We want to perceive ourselves in a certain way. What happens then? Then we begin to anesthetize our minds with nitrox oxide, what is used in anesthesia. We delude ourselves, we run into fantasy, and we continue to fool ourselves because we want to perceive ourselves in a particular way. Now that we know that why we do what we do, that is self-deceit, let's see what we can do to overcome it. 1. Do not subscribe to societally inculcated ideas of success. Ignorance can sometimes reveal the fact that you are still a learner and wanting to explore and experience different facets of knowledge. It is not important as much to constantly know everything as much as it is important to ask yourself what you don't know. 2. Stand before the mirror and what the mirror reveals physically and mentally, accept that everything that the mirror shows you is your truth. Learn and have the courage to embrace it. 3. Do not strive to prove yourself. Life is not about proving or gaining self-worth. Embrace the idea of no worth. What a free feeling that would be. Because if you don't have to prove yourself, you don't have to fool yourself. I hope you like what you hear. Please do hit the like button. Please do share my video, and of course continue to write to me at varkha@varkhacholani.com. Till next Friday, it's goodbye and thank you.